Hello, dear listeners, and welcome to Naga Tales. Today, I have a beautiful story from the hills of Nagaland, located in northeast India. The child swallowed by a stone. One beautiful morning, in a peaceful village in Nagaland, a young mother was busy preparing to go to the field. Once they had finished their meal, her husband and the older children headed to the field, while she stayed behind to handle the household duties and keep everything in order. She took out her bamboo basket and filled it with the tools and food she would need for the day labor. The villagers had all left for the fields. She worked swiftly, eager to finish her household chores so she could head to the fields as well. Her youngest child constantly nagged and followed her, bleeding. "I want to go to the field with you, take me to," since their field was far away from the village. The mother gently said, "You should stay home. The field is too far." She did not want him to come along because he was still too young and the long walk would be too much for him. The mother began to walk to the field, leaving her weeping son behind, but the child, heartbroken, chased after her. Crying so loudly, she quickened her pace, trying to leave him behind, desperate to reach the field. Yet she could still hear her son crying as he followed her. She kept walking, but she could still hear her child sobbing and following her. After a while, when she reached a place called Vuchang, a field near Jakfang village, she stopped and waited for him. However, the sound of her son's crying had faded, and she realized that he was no longer following her. She began to worry and quickly walked back, calling for her son. As she reached a place called Nyang New Kong, her heart sank at the terrible sight before her. There, God, in the mouth of a large stone, was a piece of cloth her son had been wearing, surrounded by blood stains. The young mother screamed in sorrow, her cries filled with grief, but it was too late to undo the mistake of leaving him behind, a mistake that had cost his life. The legend says that the huge stone at Nyang New Kong swallowed the child. This story is told to remind parents to always watch over the children and to remind the children to always listen to their parents. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to discover more enchanting tales and rich traditions from the comfort of your home.